somebody has pulled the plug on the oasis of human understanding. And you keep coming out, and you keep participating, they can put it back. But if you stay home, this will be a different town.
Yes. So please, there.
Who owns those businesses that we continue to support on Cedar Lane?
Yes.
We boycott those businesses, including those Dunkin' Donuts and everything else. And we hurt them in their pockets.
Yes. The world has changed.
Don't forget July 7th. July 7th. But it's critically important that we continue to demonstrate the strength of our community. And as you can see, those of us that are out here, it's not just, yes, it is about Black Lives Matter, but we who live here in Teaneck, we are a united, diverse community. So we are not it's not just about Black lives, but it's about having our voices heard. And it's be able to say that nationally, we know that racism exists, but guess what? Right here in our own community, it exists. And we saw it, you saw it demonstrated for your own eyes right here today.
They closed the windows on us. How's our democracy?
So please, don't sleep on your community. Don't sleep on what's going on. Tomorrow, there is going to be at 2 o'clock a forum, a police forum. Pay attention, please. Represent, listen there. And it's not about, the angry that we have in our hearts. Put that to action. I mean, I sat there. It was the anger wasn't so much for me, but about Denise Boucher, how they just slid that in, and they knew that was planned. And to say that they tried to placate us and promote 3 other Black men as if that's supposed to pacify, when the woman that has sat there and asked the questions, demanded answers, was overlooked. That is blatant racism. I don't care who else you put in there that may look at my color to take that spot. That's still blatant racism. Racism and sexism. But in terms of other positions that are available, show up, show out. I was proud of all the people that called in today, you know, and it made them feel uncomfortable. And I hope that they continue to feel uncomfortable because it is not right. It is not right.
It's hard for me to follow
The forms up.
the youth.
Thank you.
Over here.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that when you leave here, you understand I'm concerned about the diversity in Teaneck. It's not a Black thing. It's our town, and we have to stay together, united. Don't let people divide you up. This is our town.
Amen.
And for it to work, everybody who has the proper thoughts in their head need to work together. Because the evil is out there. It's like a damn virus. So let's not let people divide us up into black and white. It's about the good and the bad. Don't forget.
Yes. And I just heard someone say that racism is a pandemic, and hopefully Jim Dunleavy will publish his speech, because it was just an atrocity for what he said, because it was a dichotomy of what happened. So he talked about the inclusion and this virus, which is racism, and then they did the exact opposite of what he stated. So actions speak louder than words. And the actions we saw here today will continue. We have to deal with this for at least 2 more years. So please do not sleep on what is happening in this community. You're trying to be shut out. Thank you. I love you guys. Oh, and the forum tomorrow, I'm sorry, it's not 2 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is the forum tomorrow. Please listen in on Zoom.
I gotta leave this final thought with you. Do not let people turn this into a race thing. It's about the good people and the other people. Don't let them divide us up by race. This is a town that gets along pretty good with everybody. It's very easy for people to get discounted if it's a bunch of black people making a lot of noise. It's got to be a united group. I'm glad to see some white folks out there. That's very
Thank you, guys. Keep up the energy. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Just. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But please, yes, but please know it's not about me. My service to you is not about me. It was never about power. It was never about position. Because I did it as a volunteer, as a mom, back in the day with no title, and I will continue to advocate for this community. So titles are not important, but they do mean something, especially to the larger world. So when you have people in leadership that are reflective of the community, it is vital and is important. And you to demand in this community. So thank you.
Good night, everybody.